Hey guys, what's up? It's Roll here, back again with a video on England. So let's just get right into it.
England. England is a country that is part of the United Kingdom. It shares land borders with Wales to the west and Scotland to the north. The Irish Sea lies west of England and the Celtic Sea to the southwest. England is separated from continental Europe by the North Sea to the east and the English Channel to the south. The three national symbols of England are the St. George's Cross, usually seen as a flag, the red rose and the three lions crest, usually seen as a badge. The red rose is widely recognized as the national flower of England. The red rose is on the badge of English rugby union team. The St. George's Cross. In heraldry, St. George's Cross, also called the Cross of St. George, is a red cross on a background, which from the late Middle Ages became associated with St. George, the military saint, often depicted as a crusader. History. Anglo-Saxon England. The Red Rose. Their marriage united the two warring houses, and so Henry VII introduced the Tudor Rose, which combined the red rose of Lancaster with the white rose of York. The Tudor Rose was adopted as the national emblem of England and became a symbol of peace and unity in the period after the long Civil War. The Three Lions Crest. Royal Arms of England. Heraldry. Description. The Royal Arms of England are the arms first adopted in a fixed form at the start of the Age of Heraldry as personal arms by the Plantagenet kings who ruled England from 1154. Adopted, late 12th century. Motto, Uit mon droit. Blazon, gules, three lions passant gourdant in pale or armed and long azure. Religion. Other Christian traditions in England include Roman Catholicism, Methodism, and the Baptists. After Christianity, the religions with the most adherents are Islam, Hinduism, Neopaganism, Sikhism, Judaism, Buddhism, and the Baha'i faith. Anglo-Saxon England. After the Romans left around 410, England was settled by waves of Germanic people, Anglo-Saxons. Jutes, together with large numbers of Frisians, Saxons from northern Germany, and Angles from southern Denmark, often called Anglo-Saxons, began to invade Britain in the mid-5th century. President/Prime Minister. There is no such thing as a President of England, see note. The Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has completely different and more limited powers than a US-style president. A Prime Minister is the first among equals or primus inter pares. He is accountable to his cabinet, party, and to Parliament. Fun facts. England is the most populated country in the United Kingdom. The other countries that make up the United Kingdom are Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. England is bordered by Wales to the west and Scotland to the north. The population of England in 2011 was around 53 million. The capital city of England is London. Other major cities include Birmingham, Manchester, Sheffield, Liverpool, Newcastle, and Leeds. England includes many small islands such as the Isle of Wight and Hayling Island. There is only 34 kilometers, 21-mile, gap between England and France, and the countries are connected by the Channel Tunnel, which opened in 1994. England was the first industrialized nation after the Industrial Revolution that began around 1760. Famous English scientists include Charles Darwin, Michael Faraday, Isaac Newton, and Stephen Hawking, among many others. The longest river in the United Kingdom is the River Severn. Located in England and Wales, it stretches around 354 kilometers, 220 miles, in length. The longest river found entirely in England is the River Thames. It flows through London and is slightly shorter than the River Severn at around 346 kilometers, 215 miles, in length. The largest lake in England is named Windermere. The highest mountain in England is Scafell Pike, which stands at around 978 meters, 3,209 feet, in height. England has a large economy and uses the pound sterling as its currency. English computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee is credited with inventing the World Wide Web. There have been a number of influential English authors, but perhaps the most well-known is William Shakespeare, who wrote classics such as Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and Hamlet. Football, soccer, is the most popular sport in England, but others such as cricket and rugby have large followings. The Summer Olympic Games have been held in London 3 times, in 1908, 1948 and 2012. The official London home of the British monarch, king or queen, is Buckingham Palace. For more information, check out maps of England or take a closer look at the English flag.